Look, I finally found a way to get him to do what I want. He didn't even take the plastic off.
What an animal.
What's up, everyone? This is one of our most requested videos of all time on the channel.
That's right. I really can't believe we haven't done this yet.
Yeah, we love Steven Universe and we can't wait to bring this to life.
So if you guys have any friends out there that also love Steven Universe, then be sure to send them this video.
All right, let's get cooking.
Lion liquors, they ain't no cookie cat, but they're still pretty delicious, and they show up all the time in Steven Universe, so it's about time we finally make this iconic recipe. Fortunately, it's super simple, just requires a little bit of finesse. Let's go. First, cut out small aluminum foil squares and place a flour cookie cutter on one square of the foil. Scoop up some orange sherbet and fill the cookie cutter with it. Pack it in tight and smooth it out with a butter knife. This is the main of our lion. Remove the cutter and put it into the freezer to keep frozen while you repeat the process if you're making multiples. To make the lion face, stick a mouse cookie cutter in the middle of the orange sherbet main. Remove the sherbet in the middle of the cookie cutter with a spoon, then remove the cutter. Be very careful as this can get a little sloppy, especially as it starts to soften and melt. Pipe softened lemon or mango ice cream in the middle and then smooth it down. And remove the floral cookie cutter from around the main, putting a foil square on top after cleaning it up a bit, and return it back to the freezer to set. Now it's time for the popsicle sticks. First, insert a knife into the bottom and then stick the popsicle stick in. If this part gets melty, remember the lion liquors are not perfect, so strive for imperfection for once. If things are melting too fast though, just make sure that you stick it inside the freezer for longer or overnight. Next, melt chocolate chips in a microwave-safe bowl for intervals of 20 seconds until completely melted, and then pour the melted chocolate into a plastic bag. And we're gonna make the nose and mouth by piping the melted chocolate onto wax paper. Allow the chocolate to set so that it is fully firm and not liquidy at all. Print and cut out the Lion Liquors logo provided in the description and tape it to a clear treat bag. Make sure the bag is the right size for your Lion Liquors, so cut it down or trim it if need be. Place the nose and mouth on the lion's face and press down a little bit, but carefully to secure it. Then make a crevice for the eyes and add the chocolate chip eyes, and we added white sprinkle dots on top to make it fully 3D feeling. Finally, let these lovely lions set in the freezer for at least 1 to 2 hours for their final freeze, and then gently place them in the bags right before serving. And voila, you have lion liquors, not just one but multiple as the name suggests. These are an iconic part of the Steven Universe and we're glad to finally bring them to life on the show. It's been an incredible 9 years now since this show began, and we would really love it if you show your support for us by subscribing to the channel, making sure you pick up our cookbook because there are other Steven recipes within, and just following us on our social media accounts. But you know what? We've spent a lot of time waiting for these things to freeze in the freezer, so let's just get eating.
Moment of truth. First of all, how freaking cute are these guys?
I can't believe I'm opening one just like in the store, and
Wow!
true to its name, it is already very melty.
Yum.
Ooh, I love sherbet ice cream.
Orange sherbet, mango gelato. That's an amazing combo if you ask me.
And it's the perfect colors for this beautiful lion liquor. Now, obviously, this doesn't get as much love as the cookie cat, but I don't see why not, because it's so tasty and so much fun to look at. Look how cute he is.
And guess what? When you guys get done with this recipe, you're gonna be so proud of yourself, patting yourself on the back. You're gonna have the best reward. Because this, not gonna lie, is pretty time intensive. There's a lot of trips to the freezer to refreeze things. Oh!
It will get melty like it's
yeah.
supposed to be on the show because this
Like
is sherbet. Yeah.
And so, also, want to give you a little disclaimer about this recipe. Do not strive for perfection when
Do
you're
not.
doing this, because perfection is not the point. What the point is melty, delicious goodness, like on the show. They're all melted and wonky looking, and their eyes are like, you know, we wanted to represent for you guys in,
Kind of like how mine's looking.
yeah,
right now.
look, see? This wonky thing right here is what, if you get this, you should feel very proud of yourself, okay?
You should. And here's the thing about a lot of Steven Universe recipes. You can sort of make them highfalutin and make them super fancy and super cute. And we've done that in the past. We've made Cookie Cat and so many other amazing things from Steven Universe. But this might be the recipe of all of them that is like, you know what? Oh, this is dog nut. Feel free to get a little messy with it. If it melts, that's part of the flavor. because you never see them in the show and they never look that great. Maybe that's why they're not as popular in the Steven universe. If you don't want to eat them as a popsicle, you can just serve them as little like sherbet cakes, and you can eat them with a spoon out of a bowl. Easy as that too. You don't have to necessarily put them into this awesome popsicle, and like me, I'm just sort of eating it like Fun Dip now.
We're so happy to bring you this recipe. We know you guys really love Steven Universe out there, as do we. Huge Steven Universe fans. All the food is just amazing, inspirational pieces for us here on Feast of Fiction, and we know you guys enjoy it as well.
They really are.
We're so stoked to bring you this recipe, and look, it's still so cute. It really is.
And we've made Steven Universe recipes in the past. Here's Cookie Cat from our cookbook, The Feast of Fiction Kitchen. If you like this recipe, you're definitely gonna like everything that's in here, because we got Steven Universe, we got Adventure Time, we got video games, we got animes. Just head on over to feastoffiction.com and pick up your copy today. It's not too late. This is a great gift for anyone before the holidays, after the holidays. Hey, you know what? We're spending a lot of time inside these days. Why not spend a little bit more of that cooking some awesome feasts for our friends and family?
Yep, and as always, we really appreciate all the comments, the pictures, tweets, any Feast of Fiction kitchen related things that you guys are sending us, showing us that you are enjoying the book, that you're making the recipes, that you're sharing them with your family and your friends, means the world to us. So thank you guys so much for doing that and continuing to do that, because this book would not be here if not for you guys. So
that's right.
We did it for you. We're coming up on our 9th year of Feast of Fiction here in a couple weeks.
That's almost a decade. That's pretty wild.
Next year, we will have been around for an entire decade. And again, without you guys and your support and your constant comments and concerns and compliments and...
hopefully more compliments than concerns, but we appreciate both.
We would not be doing this still 10 years later. So thank you guys so much for your support, as always.
Yep. And of course, leave a message below in the comments or on Instagram or on Facebook, Twitter, wherever. Let us know what you want to see us make next on the show, because clearly there are some recipes that we still haven't done that are very highly requested.
Yep, and we will be checking those more info box below, because we want to see what you want to see us make.
All right, everyone, thank you so much. And of course, thank you to our patrons at patreon.com/feastoffiction. A bunch of them got the cookbook for free because they've been supporting us for so long, so we super appreciate you as well. And we'll see you on the very next Feast of Fiction.
Thanks, guys. Bye!
And subscribe, don't forget to do that. Okay, bye.